All right, so I know I've had a couple people asking, about the 70 build, and I haven't done anything to it. I've been in the middle of finishing my garage. I've sold a car or two, maybe two, three, and I got this one. And I ended up picking this thing up, and it's a 5.0. It runs super well. It had some makeshift intake, and I just stuck a Gen 2 one I had laying around with the stock airbox, and it fixed it. It had a little bit of jumpy idle. So more or less is I've had this car listed for a little bit now. I mean, it's ugly, it's super ugly, but it's fully complete, runs and drives, has a new clutch in it. It's pretty much a full interior. So I believe what I'm going to do is, I was thinking about going ahead and starting on it today, is go ahead and pull this engine and trans and basically use this as a donor car for the 70. Now, this is a 2010 car from what I can tell, and the VIN on the PCM doesn't match the car's VIN, so somebody's put a Coyote in it. It reads 150 on the dash. I really don't know if it's, with it being a swap car, I don't know if it's the original 3-valve dash, with it being a 2010, it's the same cluster and all that. As far as I know. Now, I don't know if they're interchangeable as far as working, but I do know, like, from Coyote swapping them and stuff, the PCM will talk to the GEM, so it's a good chance it would work, but don't quote me on that. So I really don't know the miles, but like I said, it runs pretty well. I'm gonna pull it out and re-gasket it, probably look at the bearings, stuff like that, because it is leaking oil. It's been sitting in the shop for a few weeks, and there's an oil spot. So that's gonna kind of be the plan, because with that would give me, I wouldn't have to do any piecing together. I'd be able to just pull the trans, engine, everything I need, and put it in this to run. So that kind of leaves me on this thing with finishing, more or less. I need to finish the metal stuff, the metal work, to kind of seal off the cabin and stuff like that. And I'll have to figure out if I'm going to wrap it, paint it. Obviously, originally I was going to paint it, and I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's kind of way down the road. But I figured if I got back on this pretty steadily, less than a week, I could have the metal work pretty much done, and then I'd be able to just use the drivetrain, everything out of that and this. And what I may do is actually wait to pull that till I get back on this, but that's going to be pretty soon. I almost am done with my garage. I just need to get it done because I got a guy dropping off a car for a roll cage in a few weeks. And I'm going to do that up there, outside of the lifts. So yeah, that's just like a little update. And in the near future, I'll get back on releasing some of these videos.